What is going on, guys? Ozone here, and in today's video I'm going to be breaking down the new Call of Duty Black Ops 3's DLC 2 Zetsubou no Shima trailer.
Surrounded by lazy folks who just live their life no different from the day before. It was the same old song, so I turned off the radio.
In previous videos that I've made, I've shown some leaks that have went through with codes and whatnot, and you're gonna see that a lot of these things actually have come true and have matched up with the DLC 2 zombies. So we know that this map is being taken in Takio's point of view, and we continue from when they jumped off the ship to the boat and they swam to the island, obviously the island of Zetsubou no Shima. Start off, the island is surrounded by a tropical forest, and in the center is the Division 9 main facility, and in the background of that we see the zip line, or the new forms of transportation. In this next frame we see symbols that look like the Apothecan language, and to me it might be part of a ritual or Easter egg where you need to debunk or equal each symbol, just like in Origins with the staffs. You had to line up each color and then shoot the ball, or it can just be a starter for a pack-a-punch. In this frame we see a shadowed out human, which seems to be vines or tentacles growing out of its back. From the earlier description we know that Division 9 were doing tests on humans and plants, thus incorporating these cylinder-like structures with humans inside. We can also see the Division 9 logo on the back catwalk, and in this area it looks dark and dingy, which is because the map creators said that it's supposed to be one of the scariest zombies maps ever created by the team. You can also see there's a gun on the back left wall, which to me looks like a submachine gun, like a VMP or a Vesper, or possibly the KN. Next frame is a crash plane from World War II, and of course the Japanese zombie coming out of the ground. Of course we have signs written in Japanese, and the Japanese used this island when World War II was going on as protection. We also have the new DLC weapons incorporated in Zetsubou no Shima, so if you have not used them in multiplayer yet, you will have the chance to use them in this new zombies map. We can see that Takio is carrying the HD-40. There was also a split moment shown with the MX Garand. In another shot we have Juggernog and dual Marshall pistols. We see two drops near the zombies, the death machine, and some sort of egg grenade type thingy. We see vines open up in an area with electricity shown to me. It looks like at one of these parts there's debris that you'll have to buy that looks like an opening to another area, just because it has that same lightning effect from when you clear debris and just other zombie maps that we've seen. You can also see the outline of the KRM shotgun on the back left near the tree stump. In another frame we also see the Bowie knife in the background on the left behind the tree, and there's also yellow lights and green glowing plants around the map. I don't know what the green glowing plants are for, or the yellow lights, but maybe it's some part of Easter egg that we will have to use to create something. If you look at the electrical wires, there's an electric powering areas of the map which goes through the lines. Next area we see looks like people wrapped up in cocoon-like structures made by spiders, of course, because we know that this map is going to have spiders in it. There's also blue glowing rocks under them, which means that this could be element 115 from Origins, since this map has correlation to Origins. In another frame we have a plant that comes out of the ground, which unfolds and kills zombies somewhat like a trap. Instead of feeding dragons in Der Eisendrache, maybe you would feed plants, or maybe it's just a trap concerning its pattern on the floor, which can be kind of like booby traps, like pyramid wise. We have the classic Samantha laughing box in Shadows of Evil. We had the newer version of the box with squids all over it, but now we are going back to the original. We have another gameplay shot with a carpenter drop. Obviously we've seen the same drops for the past years now in zombies. We have a shot of Takio's Masamune sword and some heavy artillery in the background. Since the Japanese went here during World War II, like I said earlier, they needed some heavy firepower for protection. Another frame we see a World War II plane or cargo plane that looks like it's going to crash. If it is a cargo plane, that means it has goodies inside, so maybe it's carrying something we can use or incorporate in the story or Easter egg. Of course the KRM that we said earlier is in the frame. We have new mechanical traps that was from the plane, a rust bucket of propellers that obliterate zombies. This could be from the one that was downed on the right of the first Zetsubou no Shima leaked image that I put out earlier. And we also have the classic monkey bomb, and on the right we have a picture of the map that reads Bunker, Lab A, and Lab B. There are also tunnel holes that lead the characters to a sewage system, which evades them from zombies for some time, and it's also a lead-ins to other areas around the map, so maybe it's just an ease of traveling. We have some frames of underwater fighting as well. Of course, we have the mutated spiders that shoot webs at you. This can either hurt you or slow you down. They are a pretty good size, about the size of a crouched character. I don't know if they will eat you or they're gonna kill you in a certain way. Maybe they just hurt you until you go down like a dog. Finally, in the last frame, we have the Thrasher boss at the end of the trailer that starts off on fire. It's a zombie and it reaches down and turns into a plant-like zombie. Like I said, on the island there were uncontrollable tests and disasters that did happen on the island. The Thrasher is supposed to actually eat you to kill you. We can see the spores on its back. To me, it's like a bender who mastered plants or earth and spiders / arachnids. That is all we have for the DLC2 breakdown of the trailer. Things will probably be found later in time by other people, so I will try to get that to you guys, and I will try to look into this more. Leave a comment if you've seen anything that I haven't seen, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace out, Zone Nation.